In this section, King Janaka speaks of a state where one's mind is fully immersed in the infinite, oblivious to the material world. This state of pure consciousness can only be truly comprehended by someone who has experienced it. In this verse, King Janaka said, "He indeed has his recollections of worldly life extinguished who becomes void-minded spontaneously, who thinks of sense objects only by chance and who is, as it were, awake though physically asleep. When once the desires have melted away, where are my riches? Where are my friends? Where are the thieves in the form of sense objects? Nay, where are the scriptures and knowledge itself?" Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse with the help of a story first. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, lived Arya, a dancer renowned not just for her moves but for her spiritual depth. Her graceful steps and serene aura captivated the hearts of many. She was a beacon of hope and inspiration to those who sought solace in her art. Her performances were a testament to the beauty of the human spirit. Each dance of Arya was not just an art form but a meditation, a journey into her soul. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power, said by Lao Tzu. Arya, however, had a unique dance, the dance of vasanas. This dance mirrored the journey of a seeker understanding and transcending latent tendencies. The initial movements were erratic, symbolizing the chaos of desires and memories. The world is a changing phenomenon while the soul is constant. This understanding is the highest knowledge, said by Adi Shankaracharya. But as the dance progressed, the steps became more refined, portraying the seeker's realization of these tendencies' transient nature. All things arise, suffer change, and pass away. This is their nature. When you know this, nothing perturbs you, nothing hurts you. You become still, said Ramana Maharshi. One evening, under a silver moon, the village gathered to witness this dance. As Arya moved, the audience could see the battle within her, the struggle with her vasanas. The nature of the self is pure consciousness, eternal, omnipresent, immovable and unchangeable. Said by Swami Vivekananda. But as the rhythm progressed, her movements became fluid, symbolizing her transcendence above these latent desires. The climax was a sight to behold, Arya, in a state of supreme stillness, portraying the eradication of all vasanas. The self is the ear of the ear, the mind of the mind, the speech of speech. He is also breath of the breath, and eye of the eye. Said by Kena Upanishad. Now let us move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Begin by visualizing yourself as Arya, moving in sync with your inner world. Feel the erratic motions of your latent desires and memories. Breathe deeply and witness these tendencies without judgment. Now, Let your movements become more refined, representing your understanding of these transient tendencies. Visualize the shift from chaos to harmony, recognizing the impermanent nature of desires. Feel the inner conflict as you dance under the moonlight. Embrace the struggle with your vasanas, acknowledging them. As you breathe, let realization dawn upon you about the nature of the self. Reach the climax of your dance in supreme stillness. Imagine eradicating all vasanas, achieving a state of pure being and consciousness. As the rhythm changes, allow your movements to flow more fluidly. Visualize transcending above latent desires, finding a rhythm that aligns with your true nature. Assert: the true self is beyond the confines of worldly memories. Remember, stillness arises spontaneously when one is in harmony with the universe. Detachment from the sensory world leads to pure consciousness. Understand spiritual awareness is an effortless state for the realized being. Decide to transcend externalities, recognizing the transient nature of material and worldly constructs. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of sage Janaka. He indeed has his recollections of worldly life extinguished who becomes void-minded spontaneously, who thinks of sense objects only by chance and who is, as it were, awake though physically asleep. When once the desires have melted away, where are my riches? Where are my friends? Where are the thieves in the form of sense objects? Nay, where are the scriptures and knowledge itself? As you open your eyes, you feel a connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by the bell button.